What's going on, everybody? We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
It's like you just saw us.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Weird.
Crazy.
Almost like they might have.
It's almost like I'm still too tall for this frame.
Oh my. Yeah, you go fix it. I believe in you, bud. A little bit. That's a lot of it. Ah, it's not too bad. Get on over.
I'll just slouch. I'm
talking about scooch.
I always have to slouch in this frame.
Dude, you can sit up. Come on. Sit up.
I'll just cast like this.
Me and Corey did that once.
I hate that. That's so tacky. All right. Yeah. So we have. What's the order they need to go in?
Try baked, Corey, Lennon, Shy, Seth.
Baked, Corey, Lennon, Seth, and Shy.
I told them.
All right. Well, there you go.
They're in.
Poggy Woggies, dude. All right, chat. We are back. We are now live. Raleigh is throwing. Always throwing. We do have a 3-minute delay. Don't forget about that.
I need to grab my charger. Mine. Raleigh. Baked, Corey, Lennon, Shy, Seth. Thank you.
They have to queue into the lobby in order for us to click our buttons to skip through fast enough and like have them on the right person. And I think Zach's gonna have them in the wrong order. What are you doing? Oh, he needs a charger.
So, do you want viewers?
I don't have a charger either, dude. I'm just gonna let my phone die.
Do you want one?
Do you have two?
Yeah.
Of course you have two, dude. This man Zach is so committed.
This one's USB-C.
Yes, the countdown was doubled. Because. What am I supposed to do with this?
I chose Type-C. They're Type-C port on the computer?
No way.
Pretty sure there's one in the back.
I don't know where that's at.
No. Yeah, no, it was double speed. You just hit the power button, bud.
No way.
Cancel. Yo, what's up?
Oh my god.
Raleigh just almost
Yeah, I literally just tried to turn off the computer. I'm an idiot. I literally leaned on the case. I can't. We don't have a USB-C port. Why do you have that anyway?
It goes to my laptop.
Oh.
Oh, you did close Valorant though.
Oh No idea what you're. It must be the 24 Dr. Pepper. I'm dead.
Christ.
No, we had that set to double like the last time we used it because we didn't want it to run the full 5 minutes, and then we just never set it back. But it worked out because like we're basically about ready anyway, so. We didn't need all that long to give you guys back into the stream. Like we said.
If you need a charging option, I have a way for you. Theoretically, I could plug you in my laptop.
Oh, I'm not super worried about it. But alas, we do have to stream with the pesky 3-minute delay. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely not as fun as having you guys active and live with us. But Mr. Jack will keep you guys up to date. He will be in the chat. Doing predictions, all that good stuff. So he will keep you on top of it. But yes, I literally did just lean on the power cable. Luckily, the computer was like, hey, are you sure you want to power down? And we were like, we actually super don't. So we are already loading into the map. The first map is Split.
Stream Deck's not up.
Just push the button. Bro, I kind of like this song.
It goes hard, honestly.
It does.
I'm a big fan.
What's on the stream deck?
It's not loading.
Pog?
Which is kind of awkward because I really need this.
Do you want me to unplug it and plug it back in?
I do.
Dang, you just got kind of manhandled that.
It's robust. I will hope our stream deck works. But for now, let's look at picks.
Why wouldn't it work?
I mean, I don't know. Just hope it goes through. Let's look at picks.
You can always task manager it.
That's true. There we go. So we are playing
Split.
We did hear that there was probably going to be an Omen pick from John, which we do see. Yeah. Another Omen.
We are moving away from the double duelist meta.
Yeah.
Just in general, Valorant as a whole is moving away from that. And so they're going into the solo duelist, which is almost always going to be a Raze or a Reyna. Jett's really falling out of meta. We are going to see a double Sentinel on this map with that Cypher Sage pick. Sage playing really aggressively, Cypher playing as aggressive as he needs to, and then Corey maintaining the flashes and John maintaining the smokes on Omen. So you still cover all your bases. Basically, for this map, what we're sacrificing is A jet that really has no space to dash into for technically a Sage who is able to kind of control the site a little bit better. So our stream did come back up, so we'll be ready to go. Got all of our jazz ready. You are clipping off the left side of the screen if that's not what you want to be doing, just wondering. So we are just now in the game. Oh yeah, there you go. That looks nice. That's spicy. Your web camera is off inside of that. There you go. Perfect. Oh, it's off on the left now.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It's off on the right. Oh. Off on the left.
What's that?
Yeah, it is. 100%.
Oh my god, 1 pixel. We're good.
Nope, it's still off on the left. That's okay.
It doesn't matter. We're not gonna be looking at us, so it doesn't matter.
Actually, no. I think that's just the white behind us. That's like looked like.
We should have. Oh, I don't Discord open. I'm throwing.
What do you need from Discord? Oh, the cameras. LOL, poggers.
You mean like most of it?
Poggers.
All right, let's get this music out of here.
Yeah,
I need to go.
That music was nice though.
It's so nice. All right, there we go.
All right, we got Bake's Forehead in the chat.
Of
What's
course.
up, Bake's Forehead?
All right.
We see Lennon get his brain zapped out with a shock dart. They are pushing onto A site. What do you? Oh.
We do definitely have the wrong.
Oh, chat. It's almost like I told you guys Zach was gonna put them in the wrong order, and then he did.
Okay, well.
That's tough.
Kind of tough.
Toughy wuffies.
Feels bad.
I don't know how you fix it though, so I'm gonna let Zach fix this. But I would just talk about the game while we're playing the game. Zach's gonna come over here and fix these.
Of course. Well,
so we do have Lennon set up on point. He's got his cages. He's got his trip wires. Some reason there's a Killjoy molly all the way in B spawn in garage, but there's nothing looking at that, so I don't really know what the point of that is. But you know what? We'll let it happen. Killjoy robot. Oh, that might be there. That's probably their nano, so I'm just kidding. Because we don't even have a Killjoy, so that actually makes a ton of sense.
That's true.
I'm a silly boy.
Oh,
Seth just aces first round.
We were not looking at Seth at all.
We weren't looking at Seth at all. He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be super mad.
All right, Corey's right.
All right, we're gonna close this so I can see the chat.
I need that.
Oh,
I actively need that.
Oh, he actually needs this chat. Here, I'll put it over here then.
Wait, open up Valorant real quick. Click on that.
There you go. Okay, so John and John, we got that. We've got
so
Seth
these two need to
is
switch.
Shyrock, and Baked is Seth. So you're off by a couple. Oh. Guys, can we say scuff stream in the chat, please?
Literally. Actively.
Dude, Shy's going frag mode. Everybody. Actually, nobody did any fragging except Seth on that round.
That's true. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
What on
chat? They just all ran mid. Like what?
Seth is at 8 kills right now.
Seth had a 4K that round.
He had 3K.
Oh yeah, I can't do math.
Oh.
Good looks.
We're just gonna watch Seth for now while I fix this.
Oh.
This feels bad already.
I don't know what's going on. I think that's just an unlucky like. We all went mid and they happened to all also go mid and just get caught. That's just like a trade.
Yeah, a little bit.
Plus we had money, so we half bought, and so that's just always gonna give you the extra firepower that you need.
That's true.
Ooh, that one's off now.
Shoot. So who is? Oh, I was right. Okay. So I was right, but then I swapped stuff and that was wrong.
Okay.
I was.
We got Baked holding angles on A here. He's just gonna play that backside. Most of our team's gonna be pushing into mid. I'm gonna do a really good job not talking about the other team tonight.
Yes.
I did that once yesterday, or the last time we streamed. Didn't affect anything, but definitely not a habit we want to get into. So.
No, it's a little risky.
We just want to be polite. You know?
We do hear an LMG.
Yeah, we do hear
from the other
something
team.
fraggy. Seth's gonna get mollied through the cage and the smoke.
We'll see. Ooh.
Seth will get a pick
Huge
there.
first pick.
That's in going into B heaven. Seth, and it looks like Corey will be taking B heaven presence.
Of course. It does look like they're just going to be walking onto the site at the moment.
It looks like they gave up site. Probably playing for rethinks.
And there's another pick. Seth's kind of just living.
I mean, he's got 87. I mean, he's got half shield, most of his health.
Yeah, he's vibing right now.
He hasn't been hit super hard.
Nah.
Seth is uncontrollably pog. Yeah, sure. I think Seth
Do I have
is
these
6.
wrong now?
Huh?
Do I have them sub on the same hotkey?
Uh-oh. I think Seth played Kovacs like for 6 hours today because
Yeah,
good lord. No, I don't know, but his aim is frying right now.
I believe it, honestly. This should be Shy.
Seth will go down there to the Odin.
I was on 8.
By the time this first game's over, I think we'll have these set up. You got them. All right, we are gonna see about. Let's do this. Let's go to controller settings. Interface. Let's do enemy outlines. Let's turn those off.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, my coaching game. K's doesn't work. Does it work?
Maybe. Doesn't look like it.
Bro, I swear I'm hitting K. Right? L. Oh, it's L, not K.
We definitely both read K, right?
Yeah, it's K. Enemy outlines.
Yeah. Okay. L is no outlines.
Oh, well,
Oh, we want J. We want J.
No, they're not friendlies.
No, but we are. So it'll only show friendly outlines. Is what it's saying. So yeah, let's see.
Okay.
So now we'll be able to see ourselves through the wall.
Perfectly.
Which is good.
There's still the dot over their head though. I feel like that's kind of goofy. I wonder if we can. I mean, it's definitely a lot harder to like. You can't really see those, but we'll find a way to delete that. I want to give you guys the most accurate view of what our players are playing through, because I definitely have a hard time.
Did each of us get a kill? Is that what teammates
Yeah, that was
means?
a teammates. Everybody did one thing.
Interesting. That's funny.
I definitely have a hard time when I'm watching stuff when like you can see like they're on the other side of the wall. You're like, oh bro, like why didn't you shoot that or why didn't you peek that? It's like they don't see that, and so you want to give them like as accurate as a representation as we can.
Let's see. Not sure. Scroll down a little. No, that's helpful. All right, let's go check my buttons really quick while we're in between rounds. So it should be baked. Well, it's baked actually right now. He's pulling out the Odin.
Oh boy.
Just destroy the Seth wall. Or the Seth wall. The Sage wall.
The Seth wall, yeah.
The Seth wall.
Seth wall.
Yeah.
Baked isn't afraid to pull out an Odin.
He loves pulling out the Odin.
He's a big Odin guy.
So funny.
I hate the Odin.
We know.
I would rather lose with any other gun than win with an Odin.
I'll shout out Corey. This
we
one
will see
should
them
be
take,
Corey.
We will see them take mid.
Yep.
Corey's going to get nanoswarmed in mailbox.
Ooh,
He's
that's
sitting in a nice little corner, not actually taking damage. He is about
that was
health.
very close, though. And
Baked
nice little cover fire
him,
from
and he'll throw him a little heal as they rotate through vents.
That's
going
huge.
into A heaven.
It's going to be huge for...
We will see Shy take sight. Corey's going to peek the Sova and elbow.
And we are going to be getting the plant down.
Corey's already looking for backside frags. Going to hold this deep angle. They can pretty much guarantee nobody's pushing through them on CT spawn. All right, Chad. I think we got it actually looking pretty now.
We only tested 2, so we'll see. That Killjoy did just give out her location.
No, she did shoot down the bake stage wall.
Oh, huge.
What an angle.
We're going to test the rest.
Hey, Miss Johnson, how are you? Doing good.
How are you, Corey's mom?
Let's do this, SEMO.
Shy
Yes,
Rock?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Easy peasy mode. Here
Seth,
we go.
buttons work.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Let's go. A little scuffed. A little more scuffed than last
Congratulations, Zach. He got them all working. We love to see it. Do these frames I'm seeing get fixed? Yes. Basically, we were tabbing in and out for 1,000 years, and that's why they're kind of weird looking. So
a little messy.
Basically, round 5, everything looks so good now. So round 5 in, we're looking pretty.
We do see a
little sage boost. We are going to see Seth double satchel in, try and pull his ult off. He's not going to find anybody.
Feels bad.
They definitely
heard that and just fell back.
Just super ran
Which
away.
is smart.
I mean, for sure.
Yeah, it's like let me push up a little bit so that you don't die.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very. Hey, I hear Razel. I do not want to push, especially with knowing it's the top frag Raze. Like, you know, she's gonna be pretty good about like getting that ult where she wants it. So
100%.
I wouldn't want to peek that.
We are gonna be saying Shyrock getting the.
Do we have our team names?
No.
Okay, we are on the red side. If you are trying to keep up to date with that.
Being very aggressive, very aggro here from Seth. Oh, and jeez, flawless. That's huge.
That is.
That's a little 2K from Corey. Takes 6 to win a Valorant game. Only takes 1 of our players to win a championship.
I'm dead. Why did those nameplates pop back up? Did you hit period?
What?
If you hit period, I think that turns off their nameplates on what guns they have and stuff.
Oh,
So I'm trying to keep it like all your. Oh, see.
What was that? Did you just mess with the satchels?
Yeah, I think he just. I don't know what he's super doing there.
He only needs one satchel. It was a statement.
How did I never get the notification you guys went live? Sometimes Streamlabs will like goof up when we go live twice in a day. It'll only tweet or give a live notification once, so that's unlucky. But here we are. Yeah, make sure you gotta have the going live notifications on, which I have no doubt Mackenzie probably does.
Oh, 100%.
So
I've heard that wall is actually not great to use.
You have to basically when you put that wall, you have to walk up against the wall because your head, the angle, heaven is so high, you can actually head peek over the wall. And so it's actually kind of a nerve-wracking wall to use.
Oh shoot, we need Lennon works here, sure.
So we have John and John. The Johns are both alive still. John gets a really tight corner pick there on Cypher. Still have his tripwires, has no other utility, 10 seconds on his camera. Gonna be trying to push onto this site.
They did just get spike, and they might just catch a rotate off that. Yeah, that makes sense.
We do see Shyrock on the map looking in mid, or up in heaven actually, just kind of lurking. He will TP.
He's just TPing over
all the way to A. We'll see about this other team rotating now.
But no, yeah, essentially I've heard a few things about that. Like where they just
that wall.
That wall, and basically it's only used to like get out of sight, because otherwise if you're going in, that makes it just like a funnel.
Yeah,
which is not great.
Because if you put that wall up, I know you're only gonna come around pillar.
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh well, I don't have to worry about it. But let alone if you're above on the rafters, you can definitely shoot over that wall.
Nice, that's huge. That's huge from.
Got a 1v1. John clutches up the 1v1. 32
nice
health.
Clutch.
Gets his ult off that kill. We're gonna get you guys a scoreboard check here. We're looking at Seth with a nice 15 and 3, Baked 8 and 2, Lennon 5 and 2, Corey with 4 and 3, Shyrock 3 and 2.
I'm gonna say I love
the new Prime 2.0 knife. It's a good knife.
The karambit.
Yeah.
The flip animation's clean.
Little flip. Yeah, I like the Ruin Dagger because they like spin it, but it's like same concept. It looks really nice.
Dude, if I don't know why, I just love having like fancy knives in games. CS,
sure.
I have a knife.
There you go, 100%.
If I start playing Valorant, I'm buying a knife and like no other skins.
I have the toy knife one that like pops up like a switchblade. It's pretty cool.
Pops up like a switchblade?
Yeah,
that's lit. I haven't seen the animation.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's pretty cool. We're gonna see the super aggressive cage coming out of John to block off mailbox.
Yeah, it's gonna get a nice little give them a nice little path to work with here. A little pre-fire action.
A little bit. We will see them aggressively take over heaven on A site. Let's switch over to Seth here.
We do see a nice little lurky boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Just takes half a second.
Gotcha. Ooh, Seth will lose the gun draw. Alex will trade him in heaven.
That's not who asked.
He will immediately arrest Seth. Corey will go down on site, out of screens. They're definitely getting this other team's definitely getting their legs underneath them.
Yeah.
Kind of got speed bagged the first couple of rounds. But they're definitely starting to take a lot more kills off of SEMO as they go.
Yeah, too many Johns. Seth destroyed that Phoenix's hopes and dreams 3 minutes ago.
I'm dead.
Everything's always 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's unlucky. With Riot owning League and having an in-game delay, I have no doubts that very quickly we'll start to see that in Valorant. Honestly, I can't wait because that's going to make our streams a lot easier. Having you guys at the same moment as us in the game would be really nice. So
100%.
I'm wondering. I guess it wouldn't really. I think the hardest part would be just who you're spectating at that point. Because we're spectating live, so we get to switch who we want to see. But I'm sure there's a way. I mean, it's Riot. They can figure it out, right?
Yeah, 100%.
That would be pretty cool having the chat active with us. We're gonna see Corey use Rolling Thunder to get onto B site. Not sure if he'll actually find any connections. They don't push on fast enough to really catch anybody knocked out. They will take Corey will clear back corner. Haven't even really pushed onto site yet. They'll see the first one and then they'll get the spike down.
Jeez. SEMO's just not playing around right now.
No, they definitely aren't playing games.
No.
I asked them what kind of strategies and what things they're going to focus on in tonight's game, what they're trying to like work on. A lot of it was quick side execution.
Yeah, which we've definitely been seeing.
Not even having to talk it through, just like literally Corey pops this, Seth does this, Bake does this, da-da-da-da-da. Just like the very quick stream of things and then immediately on the site. And so I really think typically we would have slowed down and kind of played for picks, but I really think they're taking this practice seriously and using this in real game situations. They're saying, okay, sure we can do it in practice, sure we can do it in unrated games, but can we do this in a game that matters?
Huge pick from Seth as well as.
Oh, hey, there's the top of the wall for you there, Seth.
Ooh.
Oh, Seth.
Oh, that
double
feels
pick off
bad.
the Odin in the hot corner. We did not see that coming into heaven.
No, I was not.
Unlucky. Let's go, SEMO. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We want baked. Shoot.
Yeah, baked is climbing up ramps. It looks like they might wall their way off and back out.
Yeah, which.
We do
makes
hear
sense.
somebody knife the wall as we walk out, so there's somebody pretty close on that, I thought.
We do also know where they are because we did use that Cypher ult.
Yep, so we did use Neural Theft. We do know they are basically pretty deep sight, so we'll see John cage off. We will see the slow through the cage, so
makes sense.
let
makes
alone
sense.
you decide to. Oh, wow, they're right there.
Nice little lurk.
That was a good position.
Huge from their stage.
So I guess they're gonna. Baked is gonna try and rotate back through ropes.
I think they just had no idea where they were. Right
every
there.
shot
That's
there.
crazy.
Unlucky. That was really good on their team. Not only rotating quick, but then re-rotating because they knew Baked would slide off that. Label the team sides for those of us who are slightly challenged. Hey, no worries, Mr. Johnson. We will get that taken care of for you. Get that name. VV. So we are playing.
No, that was from last week. That was Valhalla
this
Valkyries.
is
Simpsons University.
There you go. Nice. So we do have the team names under there now for you guys.
Go.
They
You're
will come up
welcome.
in about 3 minutes. SEMO is the red side, though. 9-1. Little scoreboard check. Seth is about to drop a 20 bomb this round. 20 before half looks pretty nice.
That's huge.
He's definitely playing his part as the duelist, going out, getting kills, creating space. Really, a duelist job isn't... Obviously, their kit's more designed to win them kills, but in reality, as long as they're taking space, a duelist could bottom frag.
Yeah.
Which is a really hard concept because most people think, I'm playing a duelist, I need to be top frag, I need to be getting kills. But in reality, if you're making space on point for your team in order to allow your team to push on and like plant, that's all your job should have been. If I know where people are at and I push on for sight.
This is Riley talking as a duelist. He just wants to justify his bottom fragging.
LOL. No, I know my place. I am nowhere near mechanically good enough to play duelists. I'm a big initiator boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll know my Sova angles and my smokes. That way I can fly us in and out and stuff.
Dude.
But
Oh wow.
there'll be
He
double
did trade.
sitting corner there. Oh, we will get him out of the. I will get him out of the ult. That's tough. That's gonna be a wasted Omen ult for Shyrock.
A little sad, but we did
Can't
take
say
a
this
round.
enough. Love your stream setup. Hey, we really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We put a lot of work into this. We always are trying to make it better and keep it high quality for you guys. So
I really appreciate that with how much time I spend in here.
Super appreciate. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we want to keep this quality high, keep you guys entertained as best we can. We don't want you watching because you feel like you're obligated to. We want you guys watching because you're actually enjoying what we're putting out. So we appreciate that for sure.
God, you missed the first 5 minutes of the stream.
LOL,
Jeez,
man.
roast
Hey,
us harder, John.
He came in late. He thought we had a good looking stream. All the cool things that we try and set up, like hotkeys and stuff. Sometimes they just take a minute to work out, So it's that's an interesting grenade from Seth.
I'll maybe run that for a second. I need to take off a hoodie.
Oh yeah, go for it, man. So we do see Seth nade corner. He kind of misses Vince, which I don't know. Maybe that was an intent. Oh, he will get shortied out of Vince. We're gonna click over to John here. John is lurking onto B side with Corey. Corey's gonna probably initiate for him. Ooh, that's a great trade through a cage.
Huge trade.
Sage right behind him to give him that heal. That's something we've definitely seen SEMO do a way better job of, is not solo peeking corners. Oh, nice headshot. That's the headshot I'm talking about, is because Phoenix can see you, you can see him, and so that wall really doesn't keep you safe unless you're right up against it and or you're crouching. And so that's a great play by John, knowing that they're going to peek him from that
Huge
wall.
res. Also, I'd like to say we did have stuff set up. It was just set up wrong.
Yeah, so it was right. It was set up. It just wasn't set up right. So
yeah, exactly.
And we took a couple minutes, Had we not had the Rocket League stream before, we would have had a little bit better time setting that up initially. But because he is not live. Because we were able to
I don't think he
had the
either.
Rocket League thing right before it. We will see. We will get the nice clutch on Shyrock. Shyrock did basically have like 10 health in the last fight. So.
Yeah, it feels bad.
Gotcha. I think the part of the last stream in the beginning of it got copyrighted. Yeah.
Probably.
Anytime we play music, it's just gonna get
It
turned off.
Played y'all in League last week. We watched the stream after for different points of view, and y'all have an epic set after I come back.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
That was a really good game last week.
It was.
But no, so basically for us, like, we just assume most of our viewership comes from initially during the live stream, and so it's worth it to us to just go ahead and play music that'll maybe get muted. And then people who watch it afterwards, they'll just have to kind of deal with not having 5 minutes of audio. But
imagine not being a live viewer.
I'm dead. We are working on figuring out how to, when we record the video, basically take the music out, so that way when we replay it won't have. You'll still have our audio and the game audio, but you just won't have whatever song, whatever song we're playing. So you might have like a little awkward clip of like Zach and I like vibing to some like Japanese electro progressive house hit, and you just won't have the song. You'll just have to play it on your phone for you. But that is something we are working on for our, because we know not everybody can be live. We got homework, we got class, we got work. So we know not everybody can be live at the same time. Yikes. So we'll see Bake get taken out of mailbox. We'll see a big push into mailbox. Seth's gonna rotate out of A now. I assume they've made the call that that's coming B with that first pick on stage.
Check out John. And John got picked, so we're gonna go back to Seth.
So we see Seth, the first one on the mailbox, up into the heaven. He will win the trade against Killjoy. He's looking for another kill so he can get his grenade out. He will get Phoenix Flash. He will get hedge sniped there. Shyrock's gonna re-peek, looking for that angle. We are up down pretty hard. This team's definitely made a really good push on the site. Ooh, that sage went crazy right there.
That's true. That was
that sage is top fragging for him. Doing really good. Davenport is a couch. Is that like a furniture brand? I've never heard of that.
No,
leave it to Larson to know some like random furniture brand that's also a university.
We're gonna watch Shyrock. I haven't seen much of Shyrock this game, so let's watch him.
We haven't. Let's see. Scoreboard check. Shyrock and Corey playing their parts. Seth just taking what he wants. Kind of thing. We are seeing two battle stages, stages kind of top fragging right now.
Literally.
Obviously, Bake can't really contest with the amount of kills Seth has taken, but we will see Shyrock get pressed on A. Bake stepping up into ramps. Lennon's going to go ahead and start rotating, leaving his camera on B side just for the off chance that they rotate.
Just in case.
He somehow didn't get seen by that arrow. It's a good step there. He does see the Rays go down ramp.
Lurk. This lurk is huge. Most games are quote football about how you dab during game and champs. Like, that's true. Wow, he's got lurked on.
Sheesh.
We're switch over to Seth, see what he's got. But this isn't
this
eco round
team's
for
attack
us.
is like kind of nice.
It's nice,
like,
but it's
real
like
nice.
Right now we're on a
we're on a save.
We're on a save. We only have classics. I mean, like, how much can you do?
For sure. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a round.
That was a huge trade.
We actually talked about this pre-game was the benefits of half buying second round versus full buying third round.
Yeah.
And so we'll probably see SEMO bonus. We're on the wrong team. How do we even get over there?
Because we all died.
I got you.
But
we talked about how more than likely we'll see SEMO just double save and go full third round buys because if the other team doesn't get enough frags, they won't be able to full buy the third round because they have bots for second round. Mm-hmm. So in my opinion, I prefer to just go ahead and double save. A lot of times I don't feel more effective with like a Spectre. Obviously, it's like a better gun and like conceptually, but just like the types of frags you get and how you play second round, if you just alter your strategy, I think you can play it okay with like pistol round guns essentially.
100%.
So Bake's wall is going to go down pretty quick there. We're going to see John in on his camera, looking on this B garage, trying to. He does see some people. They will take the camera out before he gets a ping on anybody. John with the one way though.
That's huge.
That's
one
a spicy
way.
one way.
Oh, yo, we got 3 picks off that.
Sheesh.
That's huge.
No, I think Bake got the picks. Bake. It looks like on map-wise, Bake got picks up in.
Up in mid?
Yeah, that's up in heaven. Bake went for a 3K.
Jeez, Baked, killing it.
Yeah, Baked went the little Odin action, not the Odin, the Vandal action. Prime Vandal, best skin in the game in my opinion.
Really? I can agree with that. It's
Prime wise, or Vandal wise. I'm sorry. Vandal wise, I think it's the best Vandal skin. I'm not a huge fan of the Elder Vandal, the dragon one. I think it's kind of big and I don't like the noise it makes, like the sound. Delay making me forget about my up. That's a good pick by Bake there. He will take it 11-4. He picked up a nice, pretty sure he picked up a little 4K there. Definitely pushing his way up to meet Seth at that 24 mark.
100%.
Basically denying Seth a nice 30 bomb.
Still definitely possible for him though.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. Who do you want to watch?
Let's give some Corey some action. Corey's been toughing it out on A. Breach on defense. if you catch him in a full push, it's definitely a lot more fun. If you're kind of catching stragglers, like knowing when to flash, and you kind of just get wide peeked and have not a lot of defensive strategies. So he's gonna go for a trimmer here. Trimmer will basically charge all the way, but yeah, he's already gonna get just double peek, triple peek kind of thing. They are gonna smoke him off.
Yeah.
He's just gonna give up screens.
He's just gonna have to wait it out and just wait to see if they push him at all, or wait for his team to back him up.
Valorant is best of 3 for this league. It's a GGLeagues. Once we get into playoffs, those games will be like the higher up playoffs will be like best of 5, I think. But for now, these are best of 3. So minimally we'll play 2 maps. Maximally we'll play 4.
That was a 1. Oh my God, Corey! What's a 2K?
Give it to him! Give it to him! Spray transfer. Oh, unlucky. Doesn't pick that up. He will have 4 health. He will see if we will see if Bake will go heal him.
Going for a nice little rotate.
I don't know if he's gonna get that heal off. Hopefully he doesn't get just randomly sprayed through the smoke.
Get just sprayed.
That's there you go. Bake with the heal.
And we got
that.
the defuse. All right, and it's game point.
Match point.
Match point.
There you
go. No, wouldn't match be like the whole thing?
Nope. It's not like tennis. Tennis, it would be game set match, but this is match set game. I agree with you, but that's what it is, because I know that's the game. Yeah, Rocket League and Valorant are both undefeated, and then Overwatch and I think League are both at least winning records.
I know Overwatch is 3-2 right now.
Gotcha. So I want to say,
but heard a little bit of
League has a bye this week.
Yeah.
So I think we might be negative, but
I learned that late.
Yeah, literally, I found out that today, which is fine. You know, we still have 2 days.
I thought I'd gotten a message that they were.
I got you.
But apparently not.
Yeah, so we won't have a stream. League stream Wednesday, but we will have Rocket League tomorrow, and then we will have Overwatch Thursday, and then the Pokemon only Super Smash Bros. Tournament will be this Saturday. So if you're interested in that, definitely go check out the Discord. Basically,
huge little trade from the SEMO boys.
Basically, you'll only play on the Pokemon maps. You'll have Pokeballs as items, and you can only play as Pokemon characters. So I think it sounds super fun.
It sounds like a really cool time.
I'm gonna play for sure.
I'll be there.
Dang, the league Davenport league team's undefeated. That's pretty nice.
Really?
That's solid, dude. We played some good league teams. We haven't really lost like crazy bad. Like last year we definitely had some like blowouts, but this year we're doing really well with like really keeping those games close for sure.
Yeah,
so
it's
really great to see the players improving, getting better every semester, which is awesome.
Live and learn, all about improvement. That's very true.
True.
30 seconds left.
We are just gonna be kind of waiting this out. There's only one of their players left, so we're just waiting to see what site they go to, and then we just gotta run it. It does look like they're kind of splitting up, which makes the most sense. We do hear the plant start.
So we're going to have Shyrock on a huge rotation from CT. I don't even know.
Ooh, close.
Does get traded. Misses basically all of his shots off the spray. Seth's going to jump down. Seth definitely took fall damage off that.
Nice, and there is nice little Seth 4K from Seth.
Was that really?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So top right.
Oh, I can't read.
Yeah, you're blind.
There you go.
And there's first
all right,
map.
that will be game number 1. A little scoreboard check. Seth does not clutch the 30 bomb.
Not the 30 bomb.
He will grab 29, 8, and 6. Going triple positive. That's a huge W for Seth.
Huge.
Great. Why am I scooted over, bro? This dude Zach always trying to sit in the middle of the PC, man. I tell you what. We are always camera crooked.
I have to control everything.
Oh yeah, you.
Yeah, wait. Let's check out some.
Hey, I was looking to reserve a time to feed on stream. What time you guys open?
Oh, 24/7.
I assume you'll be feeding on Thursday, Alberto. So
yeah, that sounds about right.
If Thursday at 7 works for you.
Stats.
Oh, well, I guess we're not doing that anymore.
Feels bad.
Feels bad. Super bad. Can we click on? Can you like look at these players?
No.
Nope. Dang it, dude. That's the best feature of Overwatch is you can look at people's ranks like without having to be friends with them. Chad, let's get some music in here.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Chad, if you don't know, it's kind of pog. Valorant has.
Cool.
Wait. Let me show you.
10. Oh.
You want to? He wants a Red Bull. 2 words. Sounds like Red Bull. All right, got you. Gives you wings. Nice.
Wings? Okay,
we're playing charades with Shyrock right now. Chat, check this out. Holy, that was really big. All right, so this is
your throat. Control Z.
Bonk. Okay, this is Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
They have Valorant playlists for like each agent, right?
Restart the song. Just play this one while we talk.
So, so you have like all the agents, and like obviously all the agents are like from different countries and like different backgrounds, and so like Yoru's Goodness gracious.
Jeez, you good, dog?
Excuse me. That just scared me. Yoru's like Japanese, and so he's got like Japanese influenced music, like some underground EDM kind of stuff. Phoenix is from the UK, so he's got like some drill, that type of rap. And dude, it's really cool, the different styles. Like Brimstone, good old American Soldier. You got some like AC/DC, some Rage Against the Machine type stuff. So I think it's really cool. All the playlists match the characters. So right now we're listening to Killjoy, little like underground type stuff, little German techno. So definitely a cool feature though. Go check out those playlists if you're looking for something to listen to. I listen to these in my off time. These are super good.
They're good playlists.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Making's here.
I'm dead. When did he get in? We're just letting him watch. Let's see. Roster changes can make it weird. Team cohesiveness isn't always 100%. At least you know how with us we have a core of 5 that really work together. For sure.
That's fair.
That's 100% agree.
Rates?
Raleigh Steak and I think Steak and Shake is garbage.
Easy. No shot.
Super bad.
Super high.
Super bad. 9. No, terrible. Here,
8, 9.
let's do this.
But you want a solid 5 out of 10? I can respect it.
Chat, give us. Okay, you guys are 3 minutes behind. All right.
I don't know. I vote. Let's do. Should we do something esports related, like games?
Yeah, video games. Do I have to log it? No, I'm just gonna search it.
Search it.
Esports.
Let's see. It might have pulled with players, but I'm not sure. Yes, teams. We can just do esports teams. Sure.
Esports mice. I'm dead.
Mice.
Damn, they have a lot of categories to this.
Let's do esports teams.
All right, bet.
Let's make some enemies.
All right, so we're ranking these off of just
Here.
general likeness.
Give me a second. Hold on. Let me just do this for Raleigh.
Attaboy.
'Cause
Attaboy.
I know
Huge
you would.
W's.
I know you
Huge
throw
W's.
fit if you don't.
I'm
if we
dead.
Don't.
I'm dead. Here, we're gonna do this too. We're gonna.
Or crop it and make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Here. You want me to do it? What are you doing, bro? You're throwing. Give me that.
Bro, what are you talking about? I got this. Look at that. See, now they can still see your face.
Okay, yeah. However, you're still throwing.
Nope.
Crop in that, yeah. A little more. The top, the left side.
Yeah. All right, Pog
A
chat,
little
dude.
more on the top. A little more. You have a black bar. There you go. There you
All right, Pog.
go. Poggy woggy.
All right.
Wait. Left side a little bit.
So we're going on general likeness, not like how good they are.
Yeah,
anything like that.
just how much we like them.
C9,
S tier. Thank you.
big tier. We have a lot of C9 fans out there.
100%.
TSM, I'm gonna go A tier. I know a lot of people that like
That's fair.
TSM.
I can run with that.
Optic Gaming, pretty big Optic Gaming fan. No?
I'd give them like C.
C, no. We have some doo-doo
Alright.
teams over here, but
I
we have a
mean,
lot of crap,
Yeah. Okay.
trashy teams. I think FaceCan's like well liked, but not like.
I think FaZe has done a lot for esports and putting it in like the face of media.
That's
so
true.
I think
That's
I'd
true.
put them in
That's
A.
true.
Yeah, Liquid's wonderful.
TSM.
Throw Liquid.
Or
up in at
Team
least
Liquid.
A, at
Yeah,
least A.
big A team. That's a bad picture for them.
Yeah, a little bit.
Evil Geniuses. I like their social media. Like
I
they
don't
make
follow
some
them at all.
memes that kind of like put them out of place, but like it does well still.
Throw NIP. So NIP like started the CS.
This
scene.
one?
No. Right.
Oh,
I-
a lot of these teams I don't recognize.
So NIP basically started Counter Strike.
Wait. Here's what we should do,
Agents. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
because I actually don't know a lot of those teams. Valorant
But I will
Agents.
say that I just want to make this like a. Let's talk about it a little bit.
This isn't even old. Oh, this is so old.
Yeah,
These
it
don't
does
even
look
have all the
very old.
agents.
But no, basically CSGO was not going to be as big of an esport as it is now, but then NIP went on a 73 game win streak,
Oh my
and
god.
it became this big thing where people wanted to beat them, and then
Oh
people got
my.
into CSGO, and that's like kind of
Jesus.
how it exploded in popularity.
70. Imagine winning 73 games straight.
All right,
Okay,
this has up to Yoru.
everybody
so
except Asha. We'll go with it. All
that
right,
works.
we're going on characters we like to play.
Okay, sure. Jet. Oh yeah, Jet. Throw an A.
You're
Or
a big-
S.
You're a big Jet player.
I like only play Jet.
I think Viper blows.
I think
I
that's
don't
fair.
enjoy playing Viper.
I play Viper a bit.
I enjoy Killjoy.
Never played Killjoy.
Killjoy's pretty fun. I think Sky is okay. Yoru
I've heard Yoru's bad.
bad, but like I like playing him personally.
I think Cypher's a really cool agent. I'd throw him in BA.
Fair.
I like his cameras.
I can play Sage. I think Sage is pretty easy. I'm a big Sova boy.
Sova, yeah, that's fair.
Phoenix.
Throw him in at least AB.
Yeah. Breach, Brim, I don't think Brim's that good.
I think Reyna's an AS.
Yeah.
I think rain is fun.
It's pretty fair.
I think it's
Absolute
a good list.
garbage. Oh boy.
Should we start posting like tier lists
Hot take tier
like,
list.
tier lists
Jeez.
on Twitter?
That's what we don't need.
Here, hold on, wait. Scroll down. Yeah, frame it. Like you have to like frame it for us.
What?
Frame it on here. I believe in you. Scroll up. Now post this on Twitter, Alberto.
I'm dead. I am 100 T-boy. Absolutely.
We know you're 100. I heard us going into game. By the way.
Are we actually going into game?
I think so. Yeah.
Hey! All right. Let me go to this.
There you go. All right. So, gonna be seeing some pics here.
Where's
in a second.
Just here's the mouse. Bonk. My phone's about to die. What's your phone at?
My phone's at 1%.
You're lying.
13.
How you're charging?
Yeah, I also have a stream up.
Oh, your phone poo-poo.
Not just because it's plugged into a computer, not an outlet.
That's fair. You can plug it into that thing. That's got USB ports.
True.
Dude, like literally the one day I don't bring an iPhone cable, I always have one in my bag and I took it out accidentally.
Do I have another? I don't think I do.
All right, map number 2 coming in. Ascent. This is a big SEMO Ascent. SEMO likes this. Why did you just right click it and transform?
Because I'm lazy.
Center on horizontal. Bonk.
Cool.
We'll
see that.
This is a big SEMO map. They prefer this map quite a bit. I guess SEMO's still kind of determining.
They have 4 locked. It's just not showing them. Yeah, they're locked, but so is this guy.
Why did it show everybody else?
We can't see.
We're
I'll let
All right,
explain.
it's an absolute surprise.
Yeah.
On who we're playing.
Who knows? We'll run this back over here. And okay, cool. Now we can see it. So
right.
Corey's on Omen.
John's on Killjoy. We got Shyrock on the Sova. Seth back on the Jet. Baked sticking with the Sage. This is so we know John's been playing Killjoy a lot. And then Shyrock on the Sova, pretty common. Seth on the Jet, pretty common. Baked on the Sage. We see him doing that all the time. So really the only odd picks here is Corey back on the Omen, opting to not use use flashes, but instead go for double smokes.
Why is it not working?
So we have double smokes, double sentinel now.
What on earth?
Where is it?
It's off screen.
No way.
Hold up.
Uh-oh. Just center it.
That's what I'm doing.
You goofed up. Oh, there he is.
I didn't goof up. It was a centering on screen. Kind of weird. What we got? It's chill. All right. And we do see SEMO starting on attack.
So I'm interested to see, basically the only flash we have onto site is Omen's Paranoia. And so I'm wondering if SEMO's trying to look for a new meta or if they're honestly just wanting to play without smoke or without flashes. To me, I almost never see his team go without flashes, especially with essentially one Omen Paranoia is not a lot.
It's so needed.
Because it's not even a flash, it's just a near sight. That's a good shutdown by that Killjoy. Holding this A door here.
Dude, I just want to say those grenades do so much damage, and I did not know that.
They used to hit harder. They've actually been nerfed several. They used to tick faster to where you basically couldn't stand it nearly as long. So now they're about the same as a Brim Molly or a Viper Snakebite, and so now they're more reasonable. But dude, they hurt. Not only that, but also the turret when it shoots you, it slows you, and so you walk slower. And so getting out of that molly while you're being shot by the turret is like really, really hard.
We do see us get that fast plant. Apparently our fridge was open. I didn't even notice.
Oh, LOL. There you go. Good comms.
Oh. Absolutely just yikes. And we do see
Shyrot take this. They will be diffusing. I don't know if he's going to get on. Yeah, he's droning. They're going to get the full defuse off that before.
Why are cameras not picking up? Are they all off screen? They're all off screen. Hold on.
Oh no! Go to studio mode though while you do this.
We're just gonna do it super quick.
That's ugly.
Now they're all now they're all there. Let's do it once.
Oh, you just grabbed all of it once.
I grabbed That's it. It's all good.
So yeah, I don't know if that
I was not gonna do each individually. Don't worry.
I don't know if that recon drone was the meta.
Oh, I'm gonna be pissed. I'll go studio mode now.
Why can't I want to take off their top touch bars.
You're not allowed to.
Well, it takes them off once the round starts, which is fine.
Hold on, chat. I have to fix all these.
Zach is making our stream scuffed again.
Not my fault. It was whenever I centered it, it got all scuffy wuffy.
I hate that.
There you go. Watch John while I fix the rest of these.
Ooh. John will get a nice headshot on the Killjoy. Will not be able to finish the trade. We will pick off the... You're on the wrong team.
Shoot.
Spike planted.
There you go.
Here's Shyrock. Okay.
Shark looking for the flank. He's going to open the door. Going to bang a shock dart in there. He does see the Sova. Return a dart into his direction as well for the recon.
Last player standing.
Ooh, Shyrock will get a right click. He will go 1v1 again. He will be looking for the Sova. The Sova does have a scout. He's going to have to play this close. He will get shock darted there. That should be the Sova's second shot. He will duck the Marshall shot in order to win that third.
That's kind of huge.
In order to win the second round. Excuse me.
Jeez.
I'm dying over here.
Tell. And I think that's now... Oh, shoot. Seth needs to go up a little bit. A little baby bit. Okay, sure. And there we go.
Maybe Zach fixed it? Park champ?
Not quite. This needs to be bigger. What? I see the wrong size. It's so weird.
What is going on?
It's fine. It's
Scuff
fine.
Hey, we'll be ready by playoffs. All I'm saying. Playoffs, cleanest stream you guys have ever seen.
That's true.
All right, we got Seth holding down the Marshall that we picked up from last round, holding down B, looking for that link off a catwalk. We are going to see Baked do a wall up on Sage, trying to get a peek onto B site. Seth just blasting some Marshall shots into the smoke.
That was a very odd teleport spot, but
kind of a risky teleport.
He thought the smoke was going to last a little bit longer.
Yeah,
you can
for
tell.
sure. Corey did tell me he's only going to play with a Phantom today, as he's trying to get better with his accuracy. You do have the cameras wrong now.
No. Or not.
I guess maybe somebody died.
It was someone died.
John was clicked over.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, all right.
Baked, Corey, John.
That was a lot of Johns.
Seth. See, we're fine.
All right. SEMO goes up 2-0.
I do want to watch
scoreboard check. We do have Shyrock going 8-1 on top of the board.
Let's watch it.
John is... Lennon has been unable to clutch a kill so far. Only 3 rounds in. Super not worried about it. Seth on the op. Looking for a big pick here in Pizza. He will see the Sova dart come up above him. He will let it tag him. Not really worried about letting that location out. He's got the op. He's straddling a big sheriff. Big called it a big sheriff earlier in the...
We have a Corey cam. Don't worry.
You will see the Corey cam, I promise. Baked earlier today while he was warming up for Valorant called the op a big sheriff, and I told him I was going to call it that during the stream. So from now on when we see an op, that's just a big sheriff.
That's true. It do just be a pretty big sheriff.
It's just a big sheriff.
At the end of the day, you can't tell me it's not what it is.
I mean, it hurts like one, I'll tell you that much. We will see the counter paranoia to the paranoia. The nanoswarm popped a little prematurely. We will get a ping on the Killjoy sitting up in heaven. Corey's going to look for a TP behind generator to avoid the nanoswarm. He is going to get this plant down before the lockdown happens. We are going to see that's going to be Sova. Seth or not
Lockdown
Seth.
Destroyed. I didn't know you could do that.
Yep. So it takes about 90 damage to break a lockdown. So you can break it with a raise grenade, a raise ult, raise Roomba, any of that stuff. But you can also Hunter's Fury it or shock dart it. So Shyrock, in order to keep the point alive, went ahead and used his ult to cancel the raise lockdown to keep them presence on site.
It's kind of interesting how they all kind of fell back like right after they got bombed down. Just odd to see. Not bad.
A little bit because of the lockdown, but also just no reason to hold on site and giving up those vital angles when you could just hold from a distance. Because you know you have that Hunter's Fury. Had the lockdown not come out, they would have just held for bomb defusal with that Hunter's Fury instead. So that'll be a solid third round for SEMO, letting that bomb detonate. They'll be looking for keeping their economy high. Seth will be able to keep that off for a third round. Shy basically at full buy. Everybody else about half money. So we're looking good money-wise here.
They're all half money, but also they're all full bot. So
yeah, so I mean we'll be fine for next round for sure. Because that's current creds. That's not next round creds.
Everyone except Baked is gonna be like perfect for next. Yeah, deals have above 2K. I know.
Yep.
So he's like a little under.
But anybody else will be able to buy baked.
Yeah.
Even if the whole team dies, they'll be able to full buy next round.
Especially Shy.
Yep.
Speaking of Shy,
They're
let's watch
looking in
Shy.
a really good spot economy-wise compared to the other team. And so that's always a great place to be, being 2 rounds up this early in the game. Baked will avoid the nanoswarm by being up on the boxes. We're going to see Seth down in mid B looking to pizza for the op pick.
We'll see if he gets
I don't think
anything,
anybody's going to
but-
give up any movement there. I think they know better after that first round. Shyrock droning into points, going to catch the Sova out sitting behind door. Is also going to catch the Phoenix up in heaven. He's going to land a nice 1 bounce rafter, trying to catch that Phoenix. The Phoenix will go down before the shock dart even lands. Bait will move on to point and go ahead and plant for them. That's a sneaky arrow too from Shyrock, looking behind on backside of heaven.
100%. Are we seeing Baked on the Killjoy? Thanks. No, Baked on. Who's playing Killjoy right now?
John is playing Killjoy.
John is? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, he's played Killjoy in previous weeks on Icebox, and so he's gotten a lot more comfortable picking up a double Sentinel rather than a duelist. And John essentially was our second duelist, and now that we're kind of falling off that meta, John has kind of widened his character pool in order to include other things that would be meta. So he's picked up some smokes, he's picked up some Sentinels, kind of whatever SEMO feels best to fill the new meta is what John's going to be that pivotal player.
John's just kind of flex. He's a flex player now.
I mean, especially with his position being pushed out of the meta, he has to pick up something new.
Yeah.
That Killjoy turret right there is actually kind of weird because it honestly doesn't see much, but if somebody peeks you from door, with Baked being up on the wall, the turret will slow them, and then Baked will be able to get enough shots on them to usually kill that person or at least do a lot of damage before they go down.
Ooh, Seth isn't ult, so I'll go watch that.
He will
Is he going
throw
for a
some
knife?
blades. He threw some. He just got out of it.
Yeah, I know he did.
Quickly rotated off of out of a tree. He's just gonna sit back. They got the bomb planted, so now he just sits back and holds with an op. He's gonna look towards tree. He
Makes
knows
sense, though,
that's
yeah.
originally where he was fighting, and he kind of smoked his way out of that.
A little scared, but makes sense.
Ooh, he will miss his op shot. He will dash away to save
Huge
himself.
dash. Huge dash.
Only got hit a couple of times, but he
Yeah,
still
it's
got
not too
a
bad.
good amount of health and a little bit of shield left. It's gonna hold the heaven on A site, looking for somebody to start peeking him.
We do see an Omen smoke, which means that they're... I guess that's Corey's Omen smoke. Never mind.
Yeah,
their
well,
Omen's
their
dead.
Omen
Haha.
is not alive. Looks like they will save again, so SEMO will keep the op. Will only lose 1 casualty, so they will be looking really good finance-wise.
That's huge.
5th round going towards SEMO.
Sixth
Definitely
round.
play. It's
It was
five-
round 6, but it was... I realized you meant...
5th round. They win the 5th round, right?
Well, that was the 6th round.
Okay, the 5th win of
That's
SEMO.
they just got their 5th
Holy
round.
moly, Zach. All right.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, chat. SEMO going a little bit slower on this map. Definitely playing more strategic, I think. We kind of saw them run and gun a little bit in that first round. A lot more flashes, a lot more like just quick dive, full team pushes. I kind of like seeing what they can do spread out, kind of doing these picks and executes. I think that's a good strategy. I think it's good to be able to swing strategies. We will see the Sova get challenged. He will go down to Seth's op.
Nice little
Seth
pick.
finally finds that op pick he's been looking for mid so darn hard. He will look for a second. He will
Huge
take down
second
the
pick.
Killjoy with the Odin.
You should run.
Seth will miss. He's gonna.
Huge.
Oh, that's dirty, dude.
That was a... Ooh.
Oh, that's dirty.
That's dirty,
That hurts,
bro.
dude.
He's gonna be very aggro right here.
Since our team has high economy, are we gonna see our team invest in a
Huge
Dogecoin
4K.
question mark?
Wait.
No, I think they're just gonna invest in putting an op in Seth's hands the rest of the game.
Pause champ. Hold up.
If they don't give Seth this ace, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, well they found him at least.
Pause champ.
There it
Hey, let's
is.
go. We got all of it
There
for
it
him.
is, and we got it
We
on
got all
screen.
that for him. Let's go.
Can somebody go clip that in the chat, please?
We switched
please.
off for a minute, but we got
we
every
got
kill.
what counts. You know, we got the gameplay. So please clip that for us.
Thank you.
But like I was saying to Alberto, I don't think we'll see them invest their creds in Dogecoin right now. I think we gotta make our way through this game first. Then we'll see what kind of winnings we have afterwards.
Post game money, y'all in Dogecoin.
Should we
though.
host a tournament and pay out in Doge? That could be a really bad idea. Did you guys hear? Like in 2011 or something, they hosted a tournament and like First place was a couple grand, second place a couple hundred, and then like third place was like 20 Bitcoin. But like that ended up being like $1 million or something like that.
Oh
So
my
like had they
gosh.
kept that Bitcoin, like so the total prize pool was like over several $1 million because of how much Bitcoin they were giving away.
Does
And
that
they
mean
just-
that technically that'd be like the most like
like prize wise, yeah,
like
pretty
the
close,
biggest
like one of
tournament
the
in
highest
all of-
ones at least, if not the biggest.
that would be like the biggest
Doesn't the Valorant
prize
community hate
pool.
Killjoy? No, I definitely don't think they hate Killjoy. We're seeing her brought into a lot more metas. Let
Huge.
alone, I think, originally she was really annoying. Oh, that's unlucky. So that's going to get picked out of his ult. Originally, her
Huge
nano
kill from
swarms were
Corey.
just so, like, they were really OP. And so a lot of people just didn't like the fact that you were just getting basically one shot on a nano swarm as soon as you walked into it. But now that she's been nerfed quite a bit, I think she's a lot more reasonable and a lot more
Huge pick from Corey.
utilizable. And so I think she's a great player. I think
she was hated when she first came out, but there's been a lot of changes
for sure.
since.
I really don't think there was anything too.
Hey, and Corey get
I really don't
rezzed.
think there's a character people just like despise playing. I think Yoru, when he came out,
never
I don't.
see
Yeah,
Yoru
exactly.
played.
I don't think a lot of people. I don't think a lot of people have been able to work him into a meta to where like he's functional. I like playing on him. I like making those TP plays behind people, but it's realistically that the amount of times that's going to happen at higher elos is just not feasible for having a Yoru. So
That's fair.
yeah, but like I said, when she came out, she was definitely hard to play against because of how quickly you could just kill people with your mollies. But I think she's a lot more balanced now than she used to be. That's a quick arrow from Shyrock, looking for that quick A-door approach, letting Bait grab that ult orb before pushing out. We are going to see the cage coming off of B site. They know there's a Cypher somewhere. Seth's going to be stuck in a Cypher cage looking for this Cypher on a quick frag. He will get the frag. He will get the Sova frag. Sova's
Huge.
stuck in a recon drone. That will be a quick 2K.
They're just taking sight for
They
themselves.
will close door off a market. They do see the Killjoy CT.
Huge.
Linen will
huge pick
have
from John.
Killjoy on Killjoy violence.
One enemy remaining.
Good spray
Huge
control
three.
all the way through door. And they
4K
will grab
from
the
Seth.
we'll grab the Phoenix.
That's huge. What's scoreboard?
somebody
check?
stop Seth.
16. Oh my
Shyrock's
gosh.
only died one time. That's pretty tough.
That's huge, actually. Bro, Shyrock's just living in this world.
It's one thing to get a lot of kills, but I honestly find it a lot harder to not die and
Yeah.
still be playing like a funk. Like, I mean, you could play like a coward and just not push and not frag, but like not having that many deaths, but A, fragging, and B, planting, being on site the whole time, I think that's more impressive.
That's huge.
We're gonna
Also,
see a
knowing
god,
these
this
darts-
is guaranteed gonna be a god arrow from Shyrock. I've actually not seen this one before. Full charge
see.
tree right in the corner, so that probably shows tree. A little bit
Yeah.
of link. That's a good arrow. I've never seen that one before. We will see those nanostorms coming out of A door again.
Ooh.
Um,
Yo, John did get that pick through the through
That is a
smoke.
nice little smoke. We will see Seth diving onto point, looking for a pick.
Of course.
That is our Omen TPing. Oh,
oh,
we will
shoot,
see the
someone
Killjoy.
is up. We do hear Sova ult.
Oh, we will see.
Double Sova ult?
Yep,
Jeez, that's weird.
that's a counter ult.
Yeah.
It's a good ult.
Shy did get pick off of it, so that's huge. And we got
Corey will
Plant.
get hit with a nice little shock dart. He's going to smoke off heaven so he can rotate out from underneath hell. Looking towards door. We do see the Sova dart from tree. That is Shyrock's dart, though. Corey and this Cypher playing heads or tails. Oh, Corey will run out
had
of
to-
bullets on
had
the
to
Sova,
reload.
but he will get the
It's
full
okay.
pick.
Shy got it.
Guy's cleaning up right now.
That's true.
I got scared. I was like getting shot at from every direction.
I'm definitely interested to hear the pregame team comm of putting Corey on the Omen. I know he used to play Omen right when the
I'll
game
say,
came out, but he
it's
doesn't.
It's a very uncommon pick now.
yeah,
I feel,
definitely
for him.
doesn't thrive on Omen.
Maybe you just want a little bit of funsies, you know?
I mean, I definitely think it's good for him to be comfortable on a lot of agents,
yeah, 100%.
and especially with Corey being such a flash player. I think it's
Playing a
important.
smoke
Yeah,
is
I think it's
very
important for him
interesting
to
for him.
understand all sides. So I think it's a great move, but I'm sure he'll be less than thrilled that he wasn't able to kind of entry frag for himself as he usually is. Usually he can flash
a
around his
huge
own corner
lockdown.
and kind of support himself. He did see the corner of that Phoenix
Yeah, he did.
coming down a tree. We'll get hot hands. We'll get flashed. He will pick one before getting.
Yeah, he got a nice little
He
trade
was
there.
traded with the Sova coming right behind that Phoenix.
Huge little trade. Oh, that's a nice pick. From Baked. I didn't notice Baked was right there. So what does the Killjoy ult do exactly? I know it detains.
So if
but what
you
does that
get caught
mean?
in the dome when it goes off, you basically, your movement is like less than 10%. You don't have a gun in your hands, and like your like looking around is like really slow. So basically, like you're
Jeez.
detained, and you basically have no gun, no movement, and you can barely look around
Who
fast
we-
at all.
who we
So
got? We got Baked alive?
yeah, Bait's still alive. Let's get over to
Okay.
Bait. There we go.
Huge.
Baked picking up the judge off the ground and finding a kill behind his wall.
That's huge. Also, glad to hear you've been watching Valorant for a few weeks and seeing Corey's skills.
Oh,
100%.
no doubt. Corey's
Mr.
definitely
Core
gifted
Mystic.
at Valorant.
He's very good at the game.
Corey's big brain definitely helps the team out a lot. Holding up his job. I think Corey's best trait is his ability to pivot roles when he needs to.
100%. Which we're seeing a lot of right now
for sure.
with these smokes.
Let alone that and his ability, like, it's like Shyrock usually leads their overall strategy on like, all right, this round we're gonna do this, but when things start hitting the fan, we definitely see Corey as one of the ones that kind of picks up and is like, oh hey, like do this. Like in game, people are dying left and right. He's the one making those in game calls.
We do
which is
see
great.
that Dart does hit someone in library.
We will see Corey paranoia them through market. I guess it's a Killjoy with the nanostorms there. Backing off into side, they will step on the lane. I think we will get one trade there. Yeah, we will take the Cypher
we got
down.
Pick, not trade. But
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha. We did get a pick there. Good stuff. Shooting down the. We do have a Corey cam. Corey cam. Oh yeah,
Corey
you
cam's
guys
up
are 3
right
minutes.
now,
You guys are
yeah.
3 minutes back. We'll give you guys some Corey action here.
I give a lot of Corey action. That's a lot of big picks from John right there.
Yep, for sure.
We are gonna see this is a 3v1 to end off the half. Pretty much in the bag for SEMO, but anything can happen as we all know.
You will not kill my ally.
We will see Bait go for a res.
Sorry, yeah, 4v1.
4v, make it a 4v1. There we
Why
go.
not? And that's gonna be the half. SEMO only dropping 1 round, and that was the first pistol.
Shyrock is only at 2 deaths. Kind of impressive.
Jeez, only 2. No one has more than 6 on our whole team.
That's nice.
That's huge.
That's good stuff from SEMO.
100%.
I definitely like seeing the different strategies play out. This is the double sentinel was in meta for a while. I like to see it being pulled back out, especially with Corey. I think it's honestly a really good meta to practice with no flashes. I think you can become really reliant on knowing you can basically just peek this blind. So I think having to dry peek corners is interesting, let alone B, obviously works on your aim, but the way you peek corners changes when you don't have just a free flash, right?
Yeah.
You don't just get to flash and then free peek this and then assume you're going to have a better visual than the other team. And so I think it's interesting to see the ways they're altering their gameplay by not having flashes.
We're seeing Shy on the Sova.
Omen
right?
is probably a 97% pick rate in Valorant, I would have to guess.
Really?
Oh, Omen is
Is he
undeniable.
really that high?
Basically, he has more how do you call it? His movement is better than Brimstone, and so and because his smokes recharge rather than have to be bought, you can play out a long game and have more smokes theoretically.
That's fair.
And so, let alone his TP is good. He has a blind where Brim has a molly.
Huge pick from
And so
Seth.
taking vision is a lot better than just relying on a molly to do damage. His TP isn't as
Huge.
like game winning as it used to be.
Huge 3K from Seth. That's wonderful.
But no, Omen is
He's not
like
know where the bomb is.
the Omen is like
Wait, oh, he was on top of it.
1,000% pick rate basically.
That was. I didn't see it either. That was crazy.
Seth couldn't find the bomb there
He
for a
couldn't
minute.
find it.
Yeah, Astra's a new champion. I don't think we'll see SEMO pick her up.
Is Astra allowed in the league?
What?
Is Astra allowed in this league?
I actually don't know.
Yeah,
I would
so I don't-
assume not. A lot of people are saying Astra would replace Omen because of how her smokes are timed, and you technically can have
5 even.
Well, so you have 2 long-term lasting smokes, but when you put a ring down and pull it back, it actually pops like a short jet smoke. So the ring places, you click it, it pops up and then pops away. So like if you were just dashing door to door, you could put a ring down, pop it, it would smoke, and then it would clear. So it's like they call them fake smokes, but they're like 1 or 2 seconds. So technically, yeah, 5 smokes. But The only
We
issue
do see
with
some.
oops.
Oh my.
This
is a lot big.
Seth is getting fried by nanoswarms.
A little bit.
He will run into one of the team players inside a generator. They will rush side on A. They will take down. They will not get the spike planted though. We did see SEMO push on that fast enough.
And it's now 2v1 situation. Bait getting that pick. Gonna be huge trying to
There we
and
go.
there
Big
it is.
win.
That's
SEMO will take
dub.
the second game. That will be the best of 3 for SEMO eSports,
Yes,
continuing
sir.
the undefeated streak. Great game, guys.
Oh, actually, hold up.
Yeah,
Before
just
we
like
leave,
that.
let's actually check out.
Yeah, let's
the,
get a little score check. Let's check.
Let's check out the scoreboard. So we do see SEMO really just dominating the scoreboard. Kills, combat score, econ, everything.
Yeah.
Huge to see all that from them. Let's look at the timeline, I guess. A little interesting. But really, they lost that first round and then just
Yeah, that was tough. That's a big
Dub
ace. That's
City.
a fat ace. Yeah, so going back to the scoreboard, a lot of times people can get discouraged by being not obviously high or not producing a lot of kills. But you have to think about what kind of character you're playing, right?
yeah.
And so Corey is playing a super utility-based character. His job is to remove sight and or give sight, take away flashes, be in position. And so for Corey to only have 6 and 7 with 9 assists, he clearly is doing what his team
9
needs to do.
assists is huge.
Same thing with Baked having 7 assists is quite literally he's doing what needs to be done for somebody else to get the kill. And so definitely not a game he should be ashamed of by any means. I guarantee Corey will come over here and say, oh, I didn't do anything. But his positioning on sight, his removal of sight, his smokes definitely aren't given the gift or like the recognition they deserve because of that. Obviously kills always just look and win out, but in my opinion it's how you play even though your scoreline doesn't represent that. So overall great game from SEMO. He plays good at Valor and he's cute, honestly. 100%.
True.
But yeah, no, that's a great game from us. We continue the
100%.
undefeated streak.
Good job,
We are
Valorant.
we are very close to playoffs. I actually don't know when they are. I would assume they're within the next 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks we'll start the playoffs. We'll have I think like 1 game a week and then we'll have like the playoff game. So we'll have a lot more information for you guys. We'll keep you guys updated, of course.
Always do.
Of course. We have Rocket League tomorrow at 7, and then we will not have a league stream on Wednesday, and then we will have Overwatch at 7 on Thursday. And then we'll have the Super Smash Bros. Pokemon tournament on Saturday, so definitely keep an eye out for that. That will start at 7 p.m. as well. We will stream that. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely if you're a SEMO student, you can sign up for that, and if you're not, you can at least watch it. We will have that streamed. That's kind of loud.
I know.
Thank you. Appreciate it. But no, we definitely appreciate all the support we got tonight. A lot of viewers, a lot of fans. I know it's tough. Like
the delay's not fun.
yeah, the delay's obviously not fun, especially with us trying to answer your questions and having to wait a while.
It's tough.
As soon as Valorant comes out with a game delay, we're gonna be freaking jumping for joy.
100%.
So fun. Great questions tonight though. Love the support. Thank you to Jack, Larson, and Zach for all the gifted subs. We did get a follow, MLG Delgado. Appreciate that follow 13 hours ago. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah,
That's 13, not 15.
I said that. 100% I said 13.
I heard
You
15.
could absolutely
I
go
heard
clip it. 13%,
Clip it.
easy peasy.
All right.
But somebody go clip Seth's aces, please.
Yes.
He had multiple ones. We want those
Huge
clipped.
from Seth.
Put them on the highlight reel.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thank you for supporting.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you later.
Peace.